All praises go to the Most High, how Hashem Yahushai. Double honors unto the elders of great millstone for the teachings of the scriptures. Shalom to all the Akim across the world. I came across this website called Project Meggido. Now, their mission, because these are the prophecies, because the mission of the Project Meggido is this: the attach analyze. Analysis entitled Project Meggido is an FBI strategic assessment of the potential for domestic terrorism in the United States undertaken in anticipation of or response to the arrival of the new millennium. Now, the new millennium is a new world order. That's what they're talking about. But this thing is a real old thing. Now, the tables of content. Now, this is Project Meggido, right? Because Project Meggido, it talks about these six things. What is this? 10 things, I think. Wait a minute. I don't know Roman numerology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 9 things are top priority for the FBI to come kill, to see as a potential threat of domestic terrorism. Check this out. Execute seminary. The year 2000 is being discussed and debated at all levels of society. Most of the discussion regarding this issue revolve around the topic of technology and our society's overwhelming dependence on the multitude of computers and computer chips which makes our world run smoothly. However, the upcoming millennium also holds important implications beyond the issue of computer technology. Many extremist individuals and groups place some significance on the next millennium, and as such, it will present challenges to law enforcement at many levels. The significance is based primarily upon either religious belief relating to the apocalypse or political beliefs relating to the New World Order, NWO, conspiracy theory. See, it's a theory in there. Twisted. Idomian mind. The challenge is how well law enforcement will prepare and respond. The following report entitled Project Meggido. Project Meggido is troops. Armageddon, which is Armageddon, is a mountain of troops. Because I think you can check it out here. Meggido. It means mountain of troops. No, that's not where I got it from. I got it from somewhere. What does it mean? A place. Oh, I got it from there. Yeah. Here. Yeah, Meggido. They say place of crowds. Meggido. Meggido.
Meggido.
Okay, Meggido.
Second entry. Meggidon.
Armageddon. Armageddon. Place of crowds. It means place of troops. It just means troops, actually. But place of crowds is another way of saying troops, because a troop is a crowd. And Armageddon is a mountain of troops. Arma being Hebrew. Armageddon. Now back to this center. The following report, entitled Project Meggido, is intended to analyze the potential for extremist criminal activity in the United States by individuals or domestic extremist groups who profess an apocalyptic view of the millennium or attach special significance to the year 2000, which we are in 2013 right now, 8 May. So anyway, the purpose behind this assessment is to provide law enforcement agencies with a clear picture of potential extremist motivation by the next millennium. The report does not contain information of the domestic terrorist groups whose action are not influenced by the year 2000. Now it goes a long way, but anyway, I just give you. I'll put this description in the link so you can read it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it explains the executive summary. Yeah, maybe I'll just read one more block. The numbers there are numerous difficulties involved in providing and thorough analysis, yeah, of domestic security threats catalyzed by the new millennium. Quite simply, the very nature of this current domestic terrorism threats places severe limitations on effective intelligence gathering and evaluation, ideological and philosophical belief system which attack importance and probably violence to the millennium have been well articulated. From a law enforcement perspective, the problem therefore is not lack of understanding of motivating ideologies. Yeah. The fundamental problem is that the traditional focus point for the counterterrorism analysis, the terrorist groups, is not always well defined or relevant in the current environment. I'll skip this one for a minute. I won't read too much because maybe you want to read it yourself, but maybe you got something else to do. I won't make this video too long for you. Anyway, the Project Meggido Intelligence Initiative has identified very few indications of specified threats to domestic security. Given the present nature of domestic extremists, this is to be expected. However, this is a function of the limitations of the group-oriented model of counterterrorism analyzed and should not be taken necessarily as reflective or a minor or trivial domestic threat. Without questioning, this initiative has revealed indicators of potential violent mm, activity on the part of extremists in this country. They're talking about America. Militants, if I'm saying it right, militias. What's militias? I know what it is, but let me check it out. I thought it was people that came out of. They have a military background, I think. Came out of the World War or something. They have an army composed of ordinary citizens rather than professional soldiers. Yeah. Well, I thought it was somebody that came out the army and just was at home living like a regular citizen. So that's what I thought. But anyway, a military force that is not part of a regular army and is subjected to call for service in an emergency is subjected to call. The whole body of physical fit civilians eligible by law for military service. Now, military. Yeah. A body of citizens as opposed to professional soldiers. And organized containing men enlisted for service in emergency only. Okay, so last one. A body of citizens enrolled for military service called out periodically. Period. Periodically. Periodically. Yeah, I think it means for the period. Anyway, for drill, but but serving full time only in emergency. Period. Period. Periodically. Anyway, this English is kind of funny language. Know how to speak it though, but anyway, we'll go on. Now, this is about Project Meggido, right? Okay, introduction. They're gonna tell you what they're gonna do. Are we already living in a precipice, precipus of the apocalypse? The chaotic final period of warfare between the forces of good and evil, signaling the second coming of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. It says Christ. Yeah, I got a phone call. But anyway, as forecast in the New Testament's book of Revelation, or will life on earth continue for another 1,000 years, allowing humans to eliminate disease and solve the mysteries of the aging process so they can live as long as Methuselah. Colonizing space. Oh, Methuselah is, I think it was the man who lived 960 years. Methuselah. I think it was in Genesis chapter. Let me get that quick. Methuselah, Genesis chapter 5, verse 27. And all the days of Methuselah were 960 and 9 years. Oh, 960 and 9 years. And he died. Okay, 960 and 9 years. Okay. So there's 960 and 969. That's the oldest man on the planet Earth. And that's what they want to do. They want to colonize space, commune with extraterrestrials. Esau is funny. Unravel the secrets of teleportation, which the children of Israel are going. All these things, the children of Israel is going to be able to be doing. We're going to colonize space, the children of Israel. We're going to be extraterrestrials, and we're going to have conversations with angels and stuff like that. Summon them like Final Fantasy. You know how you summon a Bahamut? You know how you summon Bahamut or Shiva? Those are Bahamut is real, by the way. But Shiva, well, Shiva is an East Indian god. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the god of ice or something. That's why these rappers be wearing all that ice, all those bling blings. That's from the god of Shiva, because a thug is comes from the East Indians. They always had gold teeth in their mouth, and Shiva, she's the god of that bling bling stuff. So everybody that loves diamonds, he's and wears it all the time. He's practically worshiping Shiva, being a thug, of course. Anyway, their threat. Where was I? Yeah, unravel the secrets of teleportation, which our people are going to be able to do, and usher in a golden age of peace and productivity. That's all in the scriptures. That's all in the scriptures. If I'm correct, it was one of the scriptures. Let me get one that's simple. Isaiah chapter 2, verse. Isaiah chapter 2, verse 1. Let me get there. A golden age of peace and productivity. Yeah, productivity. Wait, let me get there.